Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to the 17th Practice and Listen series. Today we listen to our inner wisdom. This is a Hatha practice designed to stimulate the third eye chakra. To support your practice, you will need 2 blocks or block substitutes to support you when we explore camel pose. Collect your props and let's meet in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet hip-width distance apart. Draw energy up from the earth. Find your core support. Extend through the back of the neck. And allow yourself a few moments to arrive here. As we move today, you will be called upon to listen to your inner wisdom. You know your body best. You know what variations of poses work best for your body. You are the expert on you. And trusting in your inner wisdom will guide you through this practice. Inhale. Reach your fingers skyward. Allow your gaze to lift. Exhale, fold, gentle bend in the knees. Taking whatever movement feels right for you in your forward fold. Swaying a little, clasping opposite elbow. Walking your fingers from one side to the other. Inhale to a flat back position. Palms are on the thighs, elbows are drawing back as if you are a little grasshopper. Gaze is straight down. Feel the opening through the chest here. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step the right foot back. Lower the right knee and untuck the right toes, coming into a low lunge. You can walk your left foot forward a little bit or walk your right knee back if you would like to increase the stretch through the right quad and the front of the right hip crease. Drawing the left heel back and the right knee forward. Inhale to rise up, extending your fingers towards the sky. Exhale, sinking a little deeper. Gaze can lift here. Perhaps you find a gentle back bend. Exhale, float your palms back to the earth. curl the right toes under and step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog here. Dropping your right heel towards the earth as you bend your left knee. Dropping your left heel towards the earth as you bend your right knee. Perhaps taking your dog a little wider. Drawing your hips back as you shine your heart towards your thighs. Crossing your right foot over your left and then your left foot over your right. Crisscross all the way to a forward fold. And then roll up as you inhale, allowing your head to come up last. Inhale. Reach your fingers skyward. Inhaling to find extension. Exhaling to draw navel to spine. Inhale to find length. Exhale, find strength. Drawing navel to spine. Exhale and fold forward. Explore here. Listen. What feels good? You want to sway a little. Find stillness. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Then inhale to a flat back position. Gaze is straight down. Drawing the shoulders back and away from the ears. Squeezing the elbows to the side body here. Feeling open through the collarbone. Exhale, fold, plant the palms and step the left foot back, coming into a low lunge. Lowering the left knee, untucking the left toes, finding your footing here, and then inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Fingers extend towards the sky, gaze lifts. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Drawing navel to spine as you deepen your lunge. Exhale. Float the fingers back to the earth. Plant the palms. Curl the left toes under. And step back to downward facing dog. Perhaps you walk your feet and your hands a little further away from each other, lengthening your dog. Perhaps you draw your big toes together, gently bend through the knees, releasing your heels to the earth or towards the earth. They need not touch. Find stillness for a few breaths as your heart sinks towards your thighs. Crossing left foot over your right now, crisscross to your forward fold. And then inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time, mountain pose. Let's explore that little sequence one more time, deepening and lengthening and exploring each posture, figuring out where our wisdom is guiding us. Inhale, reach skyward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step the right foot back, lower the right knee, uncurl the right toes, and rise up, crescent lunge. Perhaps deepening your back bend a little here. Float the palms back to the earth and step back, downward facing dog. Crisscross steps to your forward fold. And inhaling, roll up to Tadasana. Inhale, reach skyward. Can you grow taller here? Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step the left foot back. Lower the left knee, untuck the toes, and rise up. Float the palms back to the earth and step back, downward facing dog. Crisscross steps to the top of your space. Forward fold. Inhale, roll up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the elbows back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step the right foot back, coming into high lunge. Heel is spiking towards the back of your space. Knee is lifted. If you would like to lower your knee for this, you can do that as well. Listen to your body's inner wisdom. Find your footing and inhale. Rise up. You can bend a little through the right knee to get your hips underneath you. Exhaling, your palms behind you. Choose a bind here, perhaps clasping opposite elbows, interlacing the fingers. Reverse namaste. Or you can choose to place your hands on your waist and draw your elbows back, opening through the chest. And then bending through that right knee, little bounce here, finding your core support. Inhale to rise up, lifting your right knee into one-legged Tadasana. Fingers extend towards the sky as your right knee lifts and your right foot flexes. Releasing your arms by your side, draw your foot back and clasping the top of your foot or your ankle or your pant leg here, coming into a little quad stretch, drawing the knee down towards the earth, keeping the hips even. And releasing the right foot to the earth, mountain pose. Inhale, reach skyward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. lengthening through the back of the neck, opening through the collarbone. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms and step the left foot back, coming into high lunge on the opposite side. Extend your heel towards the back of your space, bending through the right knee, and inhale to rise up. Exhaling your arms down. Choose the bind that feels right in your body today. Choose what you want to do to open through the chest. Releasing your fingers back to the sky, finding a little bounce in that left knee. As you inhale, rise up to one-legged Tadasana, lifting through the left knee, flexing through the left foot. And then exhaling, your palms by your side, clasping the top of your left foot or your ankle. Extend your knee towards the earth, maintaining your core support here. Playing with a little balance. And then release your foot to the earth. Mountain pose. Inhale. Rise up. Upward salute. Explore a little back bend here. Exhale. Fold. Bend through the knees so your torso drapes across your thighs. And listen to what your body's asking for here. Trust your inner wisdom to guide your movement. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back position. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step the right foot back, coming into warrior one. So your feet are on two parallel tracks, with the right foot at a 45-degree angle, bending through the left knee. Find your footing and then rise up. Heart, hips, collarbone square to the front of your space, pressing into the knife edge of that right foot as you sink into your left knee. Inhale to find length here. Exhale, draw your palms to your low back, thumbs pointing forward, fingers pointing down, and then squeeze your elbows together. Opening through the front body. Perhaps your gaze lifts a little here. And then inhaling, your arms skyward. Exhaling, palms to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Shine your elbow creases towards the front of your space here. Perhaps a little internal rotation of your legs, drawing the toes a little closer together than your heels. And then crisscross steps to a forward fold. And then roll up, Tadasana. It's our last round of standing postures. Let's explore here. Find a little depth to our back bends. Inhale. Reach your fingers skyward. Lift your gaze. Lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back position, drawing the elbows back. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms and step the left foot back, coming into warrior two on the other side. Feet are about hip width distance apart, so they're not one right behind the other here. Left foot's at a 45-degree angle. Find your footing and inhale. Rise up, sinking into the right knee, fingertips reaching for the sky. And then exhale, draw your hands to your low back. Thumbs are pointing towards the front, fingers are pointing down, and then squeeze your elbows together, finding opening through the front chest. And then inhaling, send your fingers skyward. Exhale, floating your palms back to the earth and step back, downward facing dog. Gently lower to the knees here. Untuck your toes and draw your hips forward, coming into a half plank position. Extension through the back of the neck, drawing navel to spine. And then slowly lower to the earth. Bow your head. Draw your palms underneath your shoulders, squeezing your elbows to the side body. Inhale. Head and shoulders lift, cobra. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Head and shoulders lift, low cobra. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Rise up, cobra. Exhale, bow. Drawing the elbows underneath the shoulders, passing through Sphinx. Fingers are splayed, extended towards the front of our space, and then taking the right palm to the center of our space, take the right elbow wide. Inhale, find length through the crown here. Exhale, draw navel to spine and bend through the left leg. Reaching your left arm back, you can clasp your foot here on either side, your pant leg, or you can simply reach, stretching through the quad and the shoulder here. Inhale to find length. Exhale, maintaining that core support. Releasing your foot, drawing your left hand now to center, left elbow wide, connecting with the earth through the tops of the feet. Inhaling to find length through the crown, exhaling, drawing navel to spine and bending the right knee as you reach back with the right arm and clasp foot or ankle or perhaps pant leg. Inhaling to find length, exhaling, engaging through the core as you stretch through the shoulder and the quad. Releasing your foot, releasing your arm. Stack your palms, take your elbows wide. Place your forehead on your palms and shake out your hips. Drawing your palms back underneath your shoulders. Press up to that half plank position. And then draw the hips back. Draw the knees forward and together. And sink the hips back towards the heels, coming into child's pose. Lowering your heart and head towards the earth. They need not reach. You can bow your head. Experience a stretch through the back of the neck. Walking your fingertips towards the front of your space. And then slowly walking your palms back towards you. Come to kneel at the bottom of your space. Recruiting your blocks now, if you would like to use them. Having them by your side. We're going to explore camel here, and we have a couple of different variations, so you can explore each bus stop and decide which one is the right one for you to get off at. So, first option, lift through the hips, taking the knees about hip-width distance apart. And finding your alignment so that your knees are below your hip points And then your legs are extended back behind your knees. Engaging through the quads. You're going to be using the muscles that we've been stretching and warming up here. Imagine drawing your hip points towards your low ribs, almost like you're wearing suspenders and you're pulling them up. Drawing your navel to spine. Inhale. Reach your fingers skyward. Exhale, extend them back behind you and place your palms on your low back. Fingers, tips pointing down, thumbs pointing towards the front. Drawing your elbows together here. Drawing your chin towards your throat. Finding opening through the front body. And then breathing here. This is your bus stop. You can take 5 or 6 breaths here before drawing your chin a little lower, drawing navel to spine, and bringing your hips back towards your heels before releasing your palms and allowing your torso to come forward. That's bus stop 1. Bus stop 2, maintaining that alignment with hips, knees, and feet. You can choose for this bus stop to sit on a block if you would like, placing the block between your feet to lift up your hips. Inhaling, stacking head over heart, over hips, finding that core support here. Inhaling, reaching your fingers skyward, exhaling to draw your palms back, and then placing your hands on the earth. Fingers directed behind you, thumbs out to the side, opening through the chest here, chin towards your throat, and engaging through your quads, drawing navel to spine and lifting your hips up. Taking a few breaths here. When you feel satisfied, drawing your chin towards your throat, drawing navel to spine, bring your hips back towards your heels, and then draw your torso forward, releasing your palms to your thighs. Bus stop number 3. Come to a high kneeling posture. You can have your props next to your heels. Depending on your body's geometry, your palms may reach your heels or they may not. Coming up, checking in with our alignment, hips, knees, feet, finding engagement through the quads, finding those suspenders as we draw our hip points to our low ribs. Draw navel to spine. Inhale, reaching the fingers skyward. Exhale, drawing your palms to your waist and drawing your elbows back. begin to lift through the chest and through the armpit chest, almost as if your chest is being tilted up towards the sky. Rolling your shoulders back. Release your palms towards your heels or towards your blocks. Maintaining that core support. You can lift your gaze towards the sky. And when you're ready, draw your chin back to your throat. Draw your hips back, returning your palms to your waist, coming to sit on your heels again. Wherever you are in your exploration of camel's pose, when you feel satisfied, draw your knees together, or you can choose to take your knees wide if you prefer for your child's pose. Walk your palms forward and bow your head and heart towards the earth. Gently walk your palms back, coming to kneel, and swinging the legs to one side, come to a seat in the center of your space. Slowly lower yourself down to the earth, taking the feet wider than the hips on your mat, knees up. Draw the knees together so that your legs can rest against each other. Extend your tailbone towards the bottom of your space. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath your body and gently tuck your chin. Taking a few moments in this constructive rest posture to honor and acknowledge our inner wisdom with a little mantra. With each round of breath, each inhale and exhale, we will repeat quietly to ourselves, I am open to the wisdom within. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. I am open to the wisdom within. 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 Continue to silently repeat the mantra to yourself. as you inhale and exhale. Gently releasing the mantra. Allow your breath to deepen a little bit. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Draw your navel to spine and float your feet off the earth, drawing your knees towards your chest, giving yourself a gentle hug, rocking from side to side. Slowly roll to one side, using your arm as a headrest. Take a moment to breathe here. And gently press up to a comfortable seat of your choosing. Stacking head over heart, over hips. Gently bat the eyes open, allowing the light back in. Thank you for taking the time today to honor your inner wisdom and to explore your third eye chakra. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Namaste.